Welcome to the Rankum Podcast Reaction Show, where the next 10 to 20 minutes will include us singing random songs.
Maybe 40 minutes.
Hopefully
Maybe
not.
We'll call some people and just get real weird with it. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning.
Okay, stop. I got an idea.
Wasn't that the song that you said that we were going to sing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I don't hate the idea of just calling random people, but I want them to pick up when we're in mid-song and see if they will just join. Like, just call Kiwan in the middle of country roads and see if he will pick up and sing along when we're
let me see if Kiwan's live on Twitch right now.
We're not. I don't particularly want to.
You don't actually want to do that.
But that would be hilarious just to see who is going to join along.
And not just, what the hell are you guys doing?
You just hit it when they answer, country roads. And they're like,
take me home.
hello. Hello? You guys are just singing John Denver?
You're shouting John Denver at me?
Yeah, that is what is happening.
We're the men of the chorus, we're the men.
We are the men.
We're the ones you seldom hear, we're the men.
We are the men.
But tonight we'll sing our heart out. We'll really bring our part out. We're the men of the chorus. We're the men.
We are the men. There are people who can play like chopsticks on the piano, and I can play the interlude.
But the tables have been turned by the writer of the song. He's given us a part to sing. He has cleverly designed every note and every rhyme, so every phrase has our melodic ring. We're the men of the chorus, we're the men.
We are the men.
We're the ones. The composers all ignore us, we're the men.
The composers all ignore us. They don't know we sound so glorious. Is the next one.
You're right. It's been 12
I'm
years.
I'm aware.
Right, it's
So
been a hot
songs
minute.
that excite the white folk.
Okay. All right.
Stacy's mom.
Absolutely.
Piano Man.
Yep.
Don't Stop Believin'.
Yep.
Ice Ice Baby.
Yep.
Shot Through the Heart.
Yep.
No.
Mr. Brightside.
Yep.
Come On Eileen.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Grab a towel. It's come on, Eileen.
Sweet Home
damn it,
Alabama.
Don.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yep.
Dancing Queen.
Yep.
Oh, of course.
You Shook Me All Night Long.
Yes.
Yep.
Eye of the Tiger.
Yep.
I'm Gonna Be 5.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to
Walk
be... Right.
500
Oh,
500
miles.
miles.
for the Proclaimers.
Chicken Fried.
Yeah.
No.
Living on a Prayer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey Soul Sister.
No.
No.
Drops of Jupiter.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, it gets why people turn to fuck train.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Yeah.
No.
All Star.
Yeah.
Yep.
Life is a Highway
No.
by Rascal Flatts.
No.
No.
Nope.
No.
Hey There Delilah.
Yes.
Take On Me.
Yes.
Yes.
Dirty Little Secret.
Yes.
All American Rejects?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll keep you my dirty little secret.
Yep.
Hooked on a Feeling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga,
I
ooga
can't
chaka,
stop
ooga,
this
ooga.
I thought for sure there was going to be a What's
Deep
New Pussycat on here. What's New Pussycat?
Whoa.
Like, and here to sing What's New Pussycat again.
For the 7th time in a row. And for
After
the
the
8th
7th time, you think either that's a really long song
After
and someone
after the
played
4th
it.
time, either it's a really long song and someone played it twice, or somebody played it 4 times. After the 7th time. But then you play Tom Jones. It's not unusual.
It's not unusual to
And then-
be
And
loved.
people are throwing
then-
babies in the air.
And then
You
it's
hit
not
them
unusual, fades out, and you're, whoa! What's new? Some guy in the back who just got his 30-day chip throws his head. God damn it!
Okay, so now that I'm...
there's a lot more. There's more songs on here.
Oh, okay.
Before He Cheats,
No.
Tiny Dancer.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot.
And I'm gonna skip past some of these. Pumped Up Kicks.
Yeah.
Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Yeah.
Africa by Toto.
Yes, absolutely.
Mambo Number 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
YMCA.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Middle.
Jimmy World. Yeah.
Baby.
Oh, no, that's Paramore.
The Middle by Jimmy World.
Oh, okay.
How does that one go?
It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride.
I Want It That Way by the Backstreet
Oh, 100%.
Fergalicious.
Yeah.
So I Want It That Way. I watched this like 15-minute
Fu
documentary on YouTube about that song the one day, and it's like, so it's a very popular song. Everybody loves it. Everybody knows it. Nobody stops and thinks that the lyrics to that song don't make any fucking sense. And it's because the guy who wrote it is Swedish and speaks about 5 different languages. And he just threw together what he thought made sense. And they were like, and so like they rewrote it with words that make sense and nobody fucking liked it. So they went back to the version that you know and love that really doesn't make any fucking sense.
Closing Time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I'm free.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is up there with Sweet Caroline. Is the top of white people, peak white people.
Livin' La Vida Loca.
No.
American Idiot.
No.
We're not gonna take it.
Yeah.
No, we ain't gonna take it. Somebody told me.
Yeah.
Party in the USA.
Absolutely.
Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield.
Yeah.
No.
I like it. Crank That Soldier Boy.
Yep.
Bye 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 in sync.
Yep. Yep.
There's so many more on here.
Yeah.
that
There
I'm-
were, yeah.
and they're almost all bangers. Like as I got down here, Jack and Diane.
Yeah. We're
Thunderstruck.
from the Midwest. We're obligated to like John Middleton.
Right. Like that might as
Even
well
though
be
he
the...
is an asshole.
Yes. So, I've been doing more research on the place that we sang karaoke the one time extensively, and it brought up the memory of the prime rib.
Yeah, well, that wasn't my issue. That is poor marketing on their part.
So the menu says prime rib every Friday and Saturday, starting at 5 p.m., Memorial Day through Labor Day.
We were there in April.
It was May 16th.
Okay.
Don says, already drunk Don. Remember the overproof rum from the original episode? Don is already drunk. Not like hanging his head on the table about to puke drunk, but obnoxious and angry drunk.
So, Don.
The waitress comes back and says, "And what can I get you, sir?" And he says,
"Well, I asked a
I will have the prime rib." To which she said, "Okay." And then came back later and said, the prime rib, we don't have prime rib. And Don says, every Friday and Saturday, starting at 5 p.m., this is a Friday night, every Friday and Saturday, starting at 5 p.m. And she says, right, Memorial Day through Labor Day. And Don is arguing about the definition of a fucking comma with a waitress in Western Michigan. And like, no, ma'am. It says every Friday and Saturday. And she's like, Memorial Day through Labor Day. And he's like, it is a Friday. It says Friday and Saturday. And she's like, Memorial Day through Labor Day.
To be fair, that's a weird time to only have prime rib.
No,
it's because they don't have people
customers,
visiting, so they're not going to stock.
Okay, that's fair.
I understand it right now. I understand
with hindsight and sobriety. I understand.
The next day, I understood why people might think that I was being very rude. But I believe there was a comma in there that made it sound like every Friday and Saturday night, 5 to 7. But then also fucking from Memorial Day to Labor Day, you can have prime rib any fucking time you want. The way
Don's definition was Monday through Sunday, Memorial Day through Labor Day, and then Friday and Saturday the rest outside of that.
Yeah.
Which is not how any logical person would read it. And so he's like,
mental gymnastics.
It says fucking Friday and Saturday, and as far as I'm concerned, today is Friday, madam. And she's like, Memorial Day through Labor Day.
So they finally convinced me.
And so he's
well, then I don't know what I want.
Right, yeah. So we're like, Don, no, you are wrong. He's like, well, I don't fucking know what I want. And had to come back and circle around as for the cowboy. He's like, I don't know the fucking cowboy burger. Then
I don't even particularly like prime rib either, which I think at that point it was just the principle.
Right? Yeah, you're just like, you're so fucking mad. And you, like, the next day, you're like, no, it's bullshit. I'm like, no, Don, you are reading it incorrectly. And he's like, well, it shouldn't be that fucking vague. It's not. It's not vague. Every Friday and Saturday between Memorial Day and Labor Day. And you're like, no, sir. All right. It was, you were so adamant. You were so confidently incorrect.
I think it was backwards. I think it was prime rib, Memorial Day to Labor Day. Every Friday and Saturday.
I don't think so.
From 5 to 8. Can we pull up their menu from 2016?
I'm staring at their menu right now.
Do they have a website? Send it to me. We're going to pull it up in the Wayback Machine and see if anybody took a screenshot of their website in May of 2016.
Oh my God.
This is their menu uploaded in February of 2019. So
I'll get into their website, look at the server, and pull it back.
I will be. It is headed your way on Facebook Messenger momentarily. But you were so confidently incorrect. It was like, Don, nobody would read it that way. And you're like, I'm somebody, and I'm reading it that way.
I think the issue is that I also had already ordered and was
and then she came back.
And then came back and was like, hey, you're a fucking idiot.
Right, hold on. And like you were like, well, why the fuck did you accept my order? It just was, you were so mad. And it was
for no reason.
Right. You were belligerent to begin with, and it was already like somebody put a lasso around Don and calm him down to order, and we'll figure something out. And then it just she might as well have been like, hello, sir, your mother's a whore. Like that would have gone over better.
Don't you say that about my mom!
Than you finding out that you couldn't get the prime rib that you didn't necessarily want. You were like, it doesn't even have a price on it. And you were like, fuck it, I want the prime rib. And they're like, okay. And then like back later, we're like, wait a second. I don't fucking think so, pal. And it was just so good.
I almost just said the name of this place.
It was so fucking funny to hear you argue with a waitress who, it wasn't even like you were deferring to let her, like you're like, oh, you know what? You are employed by this establishment. You may know better than
like
me.
They're going to magically get they're just gonna, some prime
somebody
rib.
Go to fucking Save-A-Lot and get a prime rib and bring it down here for this asshole.
And then I would have gotten the prime rib and be like, this fucking
sucks,
disgusting.
Right? It's not seasoned or anything. Like, sir, you just threw 6 pints of glass pints all over this place for this prime rib. And the first thing you say is, this fucking sucks. But you were so belligerent, and it was so phenomenal.
And that is what drinking an entire bottle of overproof rum will...
and then you fell and almost hit your head on the fucking... I almost watched you die.
So Garrett was laying on the couch, and I went up to him because I decided I was going to be an adult and go to bed because I knew that I was way too fucking drunk to be awake.
Like, was I an adult? No. But I knew that I was a problem.
So I went over, and Garrett's laying on this couch. I'm like, Garrett, give me a hug. I'm going to bed. And I like lean over and give him a hug. And then I go to stand up, and when I stood up, I just fell straight backwards.
You went back the entire opposite
Didn't
way.
brace myself, didn't turn, and landed like an inch away from the corner of a fireplace, like a brick fireplace in the back of my head.
You did the fat person fall, where you were smart enough that if you try to brace yourself with these tiny little limbs, that's how shit starts breaking and snapping. You tucked your arms in, and you went straight back, and you missed the corner of a brick fireplace by about 1/4 of an inch. Because you were about to whap, like it was about to be... oh, God, party's over, Don's dead. And I'm the witness. I am the one. And you can't sugarcoat that shit. You can't be like, oh, a bear came into the cabin and Don said, oh, he jumped on it like it was a fucking grenade and he saved us all. No, he got really drunk and fell over and conked his noggin on a fucking fireplace. And I would have had to explain to your mother how it wasn't definitely... our one friend's dad's fault who gave him overproofed rum because he couldn't handle it, and he's an alcoholic. So we got all sorts of problems here. There's no sugar.
So now I save my overproof rum for before I go into a sporting event so that I only have to drink a little bit of it, and then I'm good for the whole event.
Oh, God, I don't feel very
I'm good for 4 hours. Like that overproof rum now, when I drink it, You can mix like
smelling
one
it
shot
even
of
like,
overproof rum per liter of Dr. Pepper, and you can still taste it.
I just loved New Year's a few years ago when Garrett and Joey had a overproof rum, and they're just puking in Marcus's front yard.
Well, and you guys had like a shot of it.
One shot.
And I drank half of the bottle.
You drank the entire bottle.
Well, there you go.
Because you're a man, Don.
True.
You got hair on your chest.
They're just little boys.
So it was
30-year-old little boys.
That was also like the cinnamon spiced overproof rum, which is much worse than the regular stuff. But you guys like took shots of it out in the yard because you knew you were going to throw up.
Yeah. And I puked.
And I did.
Which was a blessing in disguise. It was like the Hunger Games. I could eat so much more after.
But now, because of the reaction that happens whenever I drink that,
the smell
he
of it
always brings it back whenever he goes somewhere that has overproof rum. No, it's disgusting.
It's horrid. It's horrid.
And that
you were trying real hard to get me in on that, and I was like, nope, because I had heard Don's Michigan adventures, and decided I was out.
Yeah, overproof rum. But don't fuck around. What are you looking at, Garrett?
The social media policy for our company was updated, and I'm reading that.
Oh, making sure that you can still publish this podcast.
Oh no, the podcast is fine. But some of my tweets are problematic.
Oh. You can follow the podcast on Twitter at Rankin Podcast. You can follow Zach at Zach C. Wright. The H is for hate. You can follow Garrett at Garrett C. Wright. You can follow me on Twitter at Donnie_G.
And at Poppy Seed Boys.
And at Poppy Seed Boys 69. I have one follower and follow 3 people. I'm about to delete it off my phone because it like keeps sending push notifications.
It's like, hey, would you want to follow these people? Okay, that'll do it. We'll catch you next time. Bye.